How's it going, everybody? It's Gorillaman here, back with another car mechanic simulator video. And in today's video, I got a special little junkyard find here that I've been searching for quite a while, I would say. It's taken a hot minute, but we finally got the McLaren F1, so Formula One car. This is, I think, McLaren's original F1 car from, so yeah, it's the McLaren M2B. Obviously, it's in really, really bad shape. It's from 1966, so it's an old one here. Just taking a look at it, checking out how it looks. I still got to put on a couple more pieces on the rear here, obviously, but not bad, right? Not bad. It's gonna be quite a bit of work here. I think it's gonna be pretty easy to work on the suspension and stuff like that. But the motor's going to be the big thing here. And it's only a single carb, which kind of sucks. I think the original one... Yeah, the original motor was a Ford 406 motor, actually. A 406 V8 motor. A 3-liter. Interesting. Let me get this moved out of the way. Where am I? There we are. Alright, so first things first, to get this thing back in running shape, because I'm assuming it's definitely not running at all. It's missing pretty much everything on the motor here. Let me see. What can I take apart first? Okay, I guess on the lifter first. You know what? I can actually just work on... I can actually just take that out right there. It's actually super easy. Let me just... Oh, I gotta go under the car. Are you kidding me? Oh, wait. No. Move this over. Put that back down. Use the engine crane to pull that out. And boom. Okay, now that we got that on there, there's only, I think, one thing we need to take out. In these past few videos, it's been a lot of really small engines. Rotate it. No, I guess that's fine. That is the way we want it oriented. And then repair all that. Just taking a look, seeing how this thing is. There's not really much to it at all. There's nothing to it at all, actually. Okay, well, that's pretty simple. All right, I'm going to go through really quick, get this full motor built, and then I'm going to see you guys back here ready to transplant it back into the F1 car. Then we'll work on the body and suspension and everything, make this thing run really good. I'm really interested to see how this actually runs on a track, so we're definitely going to be taking this out to the track. It's supposed to be pretty fast. It can handle corners and everything, so I'm super, super interested. So I'll see you guys back here with a brand new modified engine, by the way. I better say that, modified. Alrighty, and there we go. The motor is done and ready to be put back into the F1 car. But first, before we do that, let me bring some of my my tools over here. I usually like to have the body in good shape before I put a motor back on, just because you don't really want to put a good motor in like a rusted frame rail, pretty much, or on a rusted frame rail. So let's get that all shined up. Wow, that actually came together quite well. Also, I just realized you can see inside the cone there. All right, that's awesome. All right, we'll do the interior for like what there is. There's probably what, just like plastic paneling in there, something like that. Alrighty. All right, install the motor, and keep in mind this motor is modified, guys. So hopefully we'll be making more than that 300 stock horsepower it said. I think stock was 347, 306. Okay. I'm sure we're making well beyond that now. All right, let me slap this in. We'll get this thing put back up in the air. Let's go grab a performance gearbox, because as we've seen in the past, we definitely need one for some of these builds. I think this one caps out at what, 4 gears max on the stock motor, or on the stock gearbox. So it only can go up to 4th gear, so That's like what, 67, 70 miles an hour. So we're definitely going to be changing that out. All right, next up is to get all this stuff done. We'll do the body last just because I think it's like 2 parts tops. What we really need though is for this rear suspension to be working and on its A game, because if it is not doing well, I don't think it'll end well for us. Alright, pop that out. Drop this. And that. Alright, let me go over to the other side. These are some fat tires too. I need to definitely double check what the offsets and everything are on the rims. And then the tires got to be up there, probably like 400s. I think 500s are the max. All right, pop off this. Get that rear double. There we go. Alright, now that the rear's done, let's hop to the fronts really quick. As you can see, there's a lot less parts, I would say, on these, oh hey, that does have a radiator up there, actually. I did not think it did. Can I pull it out from here? No, I gotta go into the engine bay. But as you can see, this has a lot less parts on it. It doesn't have the, what do you call it? The front cross member and all that stuff, the subframe. Doesn't have any of that stuff, so it's probably a little bit faster than usual, I would say. Alright, axle cover, lower suspension, and then axle, and this side's done. Yeah, no, this is going incredibly fast, actually. Definitely a lot faster than the normal. Oh, I forgot the hub bearing. Okay. And I think when we take this out to test it, I'm gonna probably take it out onto the airport, because the airport has actual stuff I can drive around, not have to go in a straight line, because this is a Formula 1 car and these things are meant to have like incredible grip and everything driving around, so I definitely want to test that and see how good it is. Okay, there's that. Let me put a new fuel tank in really quick. I saw the fuel tank and I figured I might as well throw it in. Sideways fuel tank though, that is definitely definitely new. Engine bay. Aren't I in engine bay? Maybe I gotta go up through the front to get that. Alright, look at that now. Looks like we just got a little rocket. So let's get all this stuff repaired. Let's get the 5 parts we managed to repair repaired. Let's pull these off. Yeah, we'll try and salvage everything here, minus the tires, of course. So we need slicks. I think those are slicks, right? Those are not slicks. We'll definitely get slicks, though, I think. Or no, we'll get racing tires. Racing tires. So 250, 65, 13. 250, 65, 13. 250, 65, 13. 250, 65, 13. Okay. That should do it. Hopefully it was 255. Take this apart. 250. Yeah, it just didn't give me the option for it. That's weird. Oh, and we can't even repair that rim. Alright, that's okay. Alright, pop this next one off. 355, 65, 13. So 355 is this next one. 13, 355, 65. Much larger. Alright, hopefully we managed to save one of these rims at least. Oh yeah, that rim is... Oh, that tire is just absolutely huge. Alright, so we have 4 here now. I think they're actually all in bad condition, right? 1 was in okay condition. Okay, so we need a bunch of 31A 13s. Alright, so let's go get some 31As. Let's do 31As. We need 3 of these at 13 size with no offsets. Get that small one balancing. 255 on next. Oh yeah, this is gonna be good. Alright, now while that goes, I'm just gonna finish. I'm gonna try and finish some parts of the suspension here at least. So we need a new steering rack and front sway bar B. Upper suspension arm. Okay. So let's go grab all that stuff. So we need sway bar B. I think I'm gonna grab N-Link Bs because I think I have some A's already. We're gonna grab steering stuff. Grab the knuckle, and then we're gonna grab the upper suspension arm. I think A was the one we had, or the normal one. If not, that's no big deal. We can go back get another one. And the next thing we're gonna need up is tie rods. 2 tie rods, of course. Get some brakes on here. Get 2 ventilated, 2 normal, 4 pads. I think we have enough calipers. And then let me check something really quick. Looks like we took out some double wishbone shock absorbers, so we'll grab some more of those. Or we'll actually make some more of those. Alright, so while we're right here, let's go grab our double wishbone shock absorber. I think we had the fronts and rears, right? Shock absorber front, shock absorber rear, yep. We'll go grab the caps for these. Each one needs a front cap and a rear cap. And then the springs. Forgot the R in spring. Then we need the rear spring and the front springs. And now we should be able to just go right here. Double wishbone front. Just like that. Pretty easy. But I gotta do that 4 times though. And this spring puller is a lot faster than the tire balancing machine, I must say. Alright, now we need the rears. Done. Alright, by the time we finish the rears here, that should be done. And we should have all of our parts built and ready to go. Get our last rear one in here. One more. Let's go. There we go. Alright, let's get some of our suspension put back together now. Tie rod, sway bar. We did get the correct upper arm, which is nice. Oh, wait, what was the... Oh, those are all at 80? Why is that a thing? All of our rubber bushings are at 80. Let me go in here and sell all of the stuff that we have that's below 80. Or above, or below 90, I'd say. Is that... Let me get all this stuff out of here. That can cause some issues. Yeah, that can definitely cause some issues if I were to have done that. You get some quarter used bushings in there and then they wear out way, way faster. Okay. Sweet, so we did do the correct one. And we also got the correct end links. Nice, this is gonna be a pretty smooth build, I'm feeling it. So I need another front wheel hub. And then I'm gonna need some bearings. We'll just do hub. And get a front wheel, get 2. We'll get 4 bearings just in case. I'll get 2 extra hubcaps. Don't want to use that good cap quite yet. All right, now we'll get the 255s put on the front here. Probably not air specific rims here, but that's okay. We are working with what they gave us. I'm trying to keep this as stock as they wanted it to be. Okay, bottom suspension. Yeah, this is gonna. I feel like this is gonna be a pretty quick and very, very good handling. It's gonna have very good handling. Front knuckle axle cover. Axle cover. Front knuckle axle cover. Front axle knuckle cover. That's really hard to say. All right, hub bearings in, brake discs. Throwing caps, and I have a lot of extra brake calipers. I don't remember why I got so many. No, that was the 355. Larger tires in the rear, bigger tires in the front. Need more grip in the rear, less grip up front. All right, now I'm interested how this one's gonna work because I have no idea how this one's supposed to have a drive shaft move into them because there is nothing. Alright, those. I think it was the bottom suspension arm they wanted. Yeah, bottom suspension arm B. I'm not sure if when I put the rear cap on this, if it'll hide all this stuff going on back here or not. Or at least some of it. I don't know, we still need to work on the body, so that's the one thing here. Alright, so I'm missing rear axle knuckle cover. We'll just do cover, axle. We'll type in hub, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to need a rear wheel hub. I just bought an extra one, just in case, you know, you never know. And it looks like I bought the wrong one, too, so... not what we wanted. So we're gonna need another drive axle B for the rear here. I think that's what that said. Okay, that's good. Alright, bottom suspension arm B going in. Yeah, this one's a lot faster to do. There's like a handful of parts and you're done. Bearing in. So the rear drive axle B. Okay, so we'll just do axle B. That makes it nice and easy. And the last tire. It keeps saying vintage tire, but these are racing. Keep that in mind, guys. Alright, well, there is the engine and suspension fully done. Let me go in the quote engine bay here. Let me pop that radiator out. Looks like that radiator's in bad shape. Radiator A probably with fan housing. Hey, it's got no, okay, I guess it's got no radiator fan on it. Alright. Let's drop it down. Let me take a look at this engine here. Let's get some oil in there. I don't think it needs a drive shaft to run, which is nice, I guess. Okay, and now we just got to see what we're missing for the body, which is a lot. Okay, let's see here. Community. Let's look up the M2B. So we need the mirrors, clamshell. All right, we basically just got everything we needed right there. I can take this off because I know we need to switch that out. This needs a new one. Okay, get our mirrors on. Looks like it's got some cool ITBs on it. I like that. Oh, that engine cover. Oh, dang. So this all is just flowing in the wind behind it, I guess. Batteries just hooked up right there. I like that, though. That's pretty neat. Granted, keep in mind, this was 66, I think, is when they released this. I think this is 66 is when they actually used this. But, yeah, that's pretty crazy. You can assemble an interior. Okay, let's go grab an interior for this thing really quick then. We need a bucket seat. We're gonna definitely give this thing a newer seat type. I like this one. And for steering wheel, we're gonna go with something simple. You know, we'll throw the Zonda in if it takes the Zonda. Oh, it does? Oh, it takes both seats? Okay, maybe the seat's a little tall. Alright, that looks a little ridiculous. Alright, well, what seat do they want in there? They want a super small seat in, right? One of the ones without the neck rest, pretty much, is what I think they're asking for here. I think something like, probably like this. We'll just throw that in there. That should work. Alright, now that we got that seat in there working, let me double check and see how we're looking. Okay, so it is now perfect. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What is that price on this? 1.6 million. Holy crap. 324 restoration bonus. Wow, that's a lot of money. I bought this thing at the junkyard for 361,000. I guess at that time I just wasn't thinking about how much it was probably going to return when I had a full restoration done to it, but wow, that's a big number, guys. That's a big number. First thing we're doing is dyno testing this. So we got the stock, or that's not stock. We got the V8 single carb that came with it. I got that all boosted up and everything. So let's see what that pushes for horsepower and torque. All right, 519. That's a 210 horsepower gain, so about a 70% gain right there. A little bit more torque in the in it, which is really, really nice to see. Obviously, I would have put a lower chair in there, by the way, guys. I think that's the lowest one I got. It's not too bad. I guess it's right up there on the roll bar. All right, let's take this thing on the airport strip. So the airport, I haven't been here in a while, so I'll explain it to you guys. It's like a really, really, really large area, pretty much. It's got some containers and stuff laying around. You can basically drag strip on it, or drag race on it. But you can also go around corners and stuff like that. So I'm pretty interested to see how it does. Whoa, what is... Alright, whatever was happening there, car did not like it. Whoa. Okay, it appears to be when we settle down here, it does not like it. But hey, this thing can rip. So it's got really good handling when we're going. Except for, I think we forgot to do the gearbox. Okay, yeah, this thing just spins out instantly. Maybe we put too much power into it. I'll see how it can drive without us putting much power onto it. So like here's a little testing area over here in this parking lot. Let me see here. You know, it turns really, really good. Minus that part, you know. Whoa! Hey, we landed it. So it turns really, really, really good minus that one part. So I don't know. It's got to be way too much power in this, because look, as we slow down, it just starts to just vibrate and rumble absolutely out of control. Which, you know, it's, I don't know, it happens. All right, well, there we go. We'll stop that. It's probably not gonna go very well. I don't know. I think maybe I need to gear it a little bit lower, something like that, so it doesn't just instantly throttle out or something like that. I didn't really test it to see what it would do on the drag strip, because I don't think it really needs to. Let me see what the gearbox looks like. It's got 4th, so it's up to 40. So if I throw a few more gears in there and I gear it to probably like a 2 final ratio instead of a 3, I'm sure it would probably do better, but I don't know. I'll save the tune and keep it, but I'm probably just gonna cap it at that, guys, because I'm just not quite sure what was going on there. It was obviously there's something weird, like something buggy going on, but there we go. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like and a comment down below. I think this is a super, super, super cool build to do. I haven't really worked on any, I think maybe one Formula 1 car, but not one of these like really, really old Formula 1 cars. Yeah, Ford double overhead. Yeah, it's really cool. But there we go. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, comment down below. Something else you guys want to see. If you guys are subscribed, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next Car Mechanic Simulator video.
I can't believe diamonds so pearls, and I will take you traveling the world. I can